Konnichiwa minasan. It is August 18th, 2014, and it's Monday at approximately 3:48 a.m. I'm outside in wonderful palatial estate, well, estate that I live in. No, actually, yeah, I am. I'm outside in the parking lot behind me. You can't see this yet, but this is the back lot, and there's backyards. There's lots of grass and there's trees. And you've seen it probably in my springtime video. But yeah, this is my moment of truth, and here to recap and catch on things. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, and maybe if you don't, I'll sound like a nerd, but I want to catch some of the crickets, which are kind of quiet right now. 3:48 in the morning, it's kind of early, but we could have a few people coming out around the house that's up there, so yeah, I hope I can catch it at a time when things are quiet. The noise picks up very, very, very well on this smartphone, so if there's a lot of traffic going by, over in that way, then it's going to probably block some of the things that I'm saying. But yeah, what are current things that are going on in my life? That's what Moment of Truth is. And I'd like to do blogs that are more topic related, but I'm going to kind of save that stuff for when I can actually edit videos. Recent thing that I've done, I've actually ordered, much to my dismay of being so lazy for the past month or so, over a month I'd say, I ordered a micro SD card. So I ordered that on eBay. It's coming out of a place in Houston, Texas, so I'm looking forward to getting that in my little hands. Pop that into my camera, pop that into my computer, and there you go. So, rock and roll, giddy up. We will be doing that editing thing, and it should be fun. I'll finally get to use this machine that I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm picking up things with my diet again. I've been very bad about eating greens, but this is something I've been very big about for, I'd say, over a year now, is broccoli sprouts. They're pretty simple, but they do some very, very good things, especially, rejuvenative kinds of stuff, and it keeps your cells from breaking down, and it helps kind of ease the aging process. You don't age so quickly, but it's there to rejuvenate and keep things young. So it's really, really nice. They're a little bit spicy, I think, when you put them in a salad or on lettuce. They seem to have that kind of taste about them. I'm not sure what it is, but they're very potent with very good things. You can eat broccoli, which is similar, but save it for later. I might do a health and wellness blog out of it. My HD camera was supposed to turn out clear, and it seemed to turn out clear when I made my last video. But I think somewhere is in transferring it to the web and uploading it onto YouTube, maybe it lost some clarity, I'm not sure. So today I had a technical problem, and then I lost a lot of power on my camera, so I'm not using it today. But I will be back sometime. There are a number of things that have changed, and I would probably highlight that some other time in downtown Lowell, which kind of, hits me like a ton of bricks. I finally got my credentials from for my company to work in Boston, so I'm going to be doing that. And while I'm on the topic of work, I'd also like to mention that there's a new job that popped up that I put my name on to bid. So far as I can tell, one person has seniority over me. I don't know if they're qualified to drive like I am, but we've yet to find out. It's more or less a driving job for one shift, one half of my shift, one half of my day at work, and the other half is going to be inside the building. So I hope that kind of works out, because it puts me in the direction I need to be in. So I'm looking forward to that. Some very, very good things are coming along the way, so I can almost feel it. I'm anticipating it. Yeah, so life is pretty good. Enjoying the last bit of summer. I have a week of vacation popping up next week. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that very, very much. It brings up some issues, and I'm probably going to say this in another blog about Mucky's Motor Shop, since it relates to cars. But there's a certain level of conflict that comes between myself and my family, and that means all the rest, three of them, so my sister and my parents included, when it comes about to cars. So I'm not really going to leave that up to that blog, and keep it sectionalized, I suppose. But life is really good. I get to ponder on times and say that I'm very, very, very lucky. Um, there's people that are struggling right now at a company called Market Basket, and they've been on strike for quite some time. I've heard that they hire up people. It's a family that owns the company. The other people, Demoulas people, their last name is Demoulas. They fired the CEO of the company, and he treated his employees very, very well. Um, he doesn't have a job, and they offered him another position, which he didn't accept. He declined it. And that's based on the premise that the employees would not be treated so well, they would not have so many good and benefits like they do now. They probably wouldn't get the raises and the things that they used to in the past. So those people have been hurting for, God, almost a month at this point. And I hope that at some point that actually works out. It's Demoulas Market Basket. That's a grocery chain that's very prominent in Massachusetts. They're also in New Hampshire, and they're also in Maine. They're probably in the very southern part of Maine because I've never seen them before. They're not very prominent up around my neighborhood, even the upper half of the state as far as I can tell. So I count my good graces, and I'm very good with things. And I think those people really deserve a lot because they work hard. And the rest of Massachusetts is not shopping at this grocery chain. And I think that they really need to reinstate the CEO that was fired. Get those people what they deserve, what they need. I'm very happy with things. Sometimes they kind of look at the change of living poor or living paycheck to paycheck versus the way I see things now, and I'm trying not to forget those things of the past. It's very good to stay to a budget, but sometimes when you have money come your way, it kind of makes you forget. I can afford things. When I can in the future, much like I already am now, try to give to charity. It's always a good thing. Sometimes it can help people out, and it's a very good thing. You need to do that. I mean, you never know when you could be in the shoes like they are, and maybe be less fortunate or in a situation that's not so good. So what goes around comes around, and sometimes, well, you may find that you might need help too. So when you can give to people, that's a good thing. I hope these people at Market Basket can work things out. I signed a petition that I'm not going to shop there until this is resolved, and that's my firm commitment. They do offer things that you could buy at Whole Foods that are very, very good at a lesser price. Now, if things change the other way and the CEO is not reinstated, the price of groceries is going up, and corporate greed is just going to flourish from there on in. Me being a union person, I know what corporate greed is, and it's a constant fight and a constant battle between the workers and corporate people. So I just hope that works out. I really do. My prayers and thoughts are with those people, and I have a strong commitment to those people, not to turn my back, and I'm not shopping at that company. It's kind of sad to see when you go by a grocery store and it's all quiet, but it's that way for a reason. And businesses and people are outpouring and trying to help these people too. So I hope that things are good. I know that sounds a bit like rambling. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. We got coyotes back there. They're right behind. Not directly, but a little ways off. Yeah, there they are. If you hear it, that's pretty wild, but yeah, life is good. That 1 week that I have for vacation, I'm going to try to get as many things that I can done. I think a lot about me. I think that I might be selfish with things, but not dating, can't date. I got to get organized, and it's a big, big process, much more than anybody would like to think. Trans stuff, put it to the side. I think I'm very happy with living life as me for now, and I definitely can't handle anything else, so I'm looking forward to working in the day. I just want to have life like everybody else, and I really don't. If I can blog and tell people what it's like to work at night, then I will, and I will probably do that. That's my moment of truth, folks, and I will be out. But yes, be good. Don't do anything that I want to do. And oh yeah, stay safe. Bye for now.